Hi, I am Heinbach. Good to have you back. Some of you might remember, this winter I went to Winnipeg in Canada to play a few shows. While there, I paid a visit to the Legislative Building together with a few friends. The Legislative Building is special, not only because it follows Masonic symbolism and ideas, it has the pool of the Black Star at its heart, which is an acoustic lens where you can hear all the sounds from the building condensed in this space. There's a black star, and when you stand in the middle, you hear the sounds from outside, but when you talk yourself, you hear yourself reflected, which is a strange and wonderful experience. I only managed to make a few recordings there, but I did not have the gear or the time with me to do what I love doing in such places, record impulse responses. Impulse responses are digital fingerprints of a room, capturing the acoustic specialities of a space. If you want to learn more about that process, I made a video that you can watch here. I never know where it pops up. Luckily for all of us, one of Winnipeg's own, musician Edouard Morin-Fournier, saw the video. And he decided to go to that space and record impulse responses. He used a pair of Rode NT5 microphones, Yamaha HS7 speakers, a Focusrite 2i2 interface, all connected to a MacBook Pro running the impulse response utility from Logic. Edouard and me decided to make these files publicly available, so now you can sound like a Freemason. Now what do we need to work with these impulse responses? We need a program or plugin that can interpret them. Space Designer and Logic is what Edouard used, but I converted these files to standard WAVs so you can use it in any convolution program. I've struggled a bit on how to convert the Sound Designer files into something that can be used in other convolution programs. So here's a very short tutorial. First, you click on the Sound Designer file. Right-click, Show Package Contents. Then you've got two IF files, which is what you want, but these need further editing to work in any program. You can throw them in your DAW, Digital Audio Workstation. I'm using Ableton Live. You line them up so they're at the same point exactly. Check if there's any warping engaged or anything that changes them. Turn that off. Go for the full length. Perfect. And then you'll see that Sound Designer inserts a bit of empty space in the beginning, which is something we absolutely don't need in other programs. Because you want to be able to set up your own pre-delay and not have an artificial one in here. So we erase that. And then we take care that Ableton does not do the auto fade thing and cuts the transient. This is something that I don't know if other programs do it. Ableton does it by default, which is bad for transients. Now you pan track 1 to the left and you pan track 2 to the right. And then you export this as a stereo file. And you take care to name that file whatever you want, but you need to tell it if it's left or right. So this is left. And then you export the same thing. Or you can just copy it and call it R. For some unknown reason, this is the only way that the Max for Live convolution reverb will interpret this as a stereo file. It's not true stereo, but it's stereo enough so you'll get a nice room picture instead of just a mono sound. The pool of the Black Star is a truly epic sounding place that you can now carry with you on your laptop, which is amazing to me. These impulse responses work of course great for post-production, if you need to give your horror film a Suspiria atmosphere, for example. Or you can use them for sound effects. But of course, I'm a musician, so I'm gonna use it in music. And what genre of music is better to work with space than dub. That is very likely the first Freemason Douglas Adams dub ever recorded. I'm looking forward to what you are going to do with these impulse responses. Please post your results in the subreddit. That's it for this video. Thank you very much, Edouard, for making this sonic gift to everybody. It is very much appreciated. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comments below, and you can catch the music to this video on my Patreon. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.